up, guys? Season 3 begins. We're in the mighty Formula V Summit Point opening round. A little bit of an older race here. We'll get to that in a minute. Had a pretty solid qualifying run. As you can see in the standings, we've had some incidents with these two ahead of us here, so just going to try and stick with them. Maybe make a late move here at the end, try and avoid getting taken out. So I guess the question's going to beg for this one. Can we stay out of chaos, fight for the win? Or are we going to get claimed in one of these incidents here? Let's find out. Still holding P3. Good jump off the start. Like I said, these two have had some negative interactions in races here. Saw the guy kind of creeping up on us, gave room. Think about this track, especially with the straight at the start. It's going to be a lot of back and forth. You're going to get shuffled to the back. If you're at the front, usually, big drafting going on. So, like I said, just try and stick with this main group up front, see what we can do. Maybe a little bit more towards the end of the race. So we'll just get this out right out the way here. Just getting everything going again, and then unfortunately, it's kind of a good bad thing. Ended up getting hurt at work. This guy's pulling up on this here. Like I said, I'm not really going to defend this early. Just let it go. Don't want to lose any more time to the crew behind us.
Clear to right.
See if we can slide up the inside here.
Left side, clear.
It's a good thing. Upgraded my Heusinkveld pedals, throttle and brake. Just upgraded to Cimicube. Got the Active Pedal Pro. Took me a little bit to get that mounted on the rig, and then kind of had to do some configuring, a little bit of MacGyvering. So we're heading into this turn here. Got a good run on him. See if we can get by him here. A little bit of an incident behind us there. Looks like we'll get ahead of him.
There's an incident behind.
Incident there. Unfortunately, looks like the guy just kind of went through a little bit too much speed. Looks like he was losing the rear. Other guy was coming through. Just unfortunately got clipped by him. So, still sitting P4. Lost that one spot, but we're still in the race here. Plenty of time left. But as I was saying, got the Cimicube Active Pedal Pro. A little bit of MacGyvering to get it. It's a very large pedal. Took a little bit to get it mounted and had to get seating readjusted and everything. I'm sure you guys know how it is with sim racing. I think you guys get everything set up and then always more tinkering to do. You see as the two guys there, I don't know, they've been kind of doing it all race, going back and forth at each other.
Stay on the right.
Bumping each other, playing little games and whatnot. Should be able to get this guy here. Got third place back. Good run there. Trying to get back up to these two, but definitely being a little cautious here. Give a little bit of room to that Red Bull behind us. Wasn't sure if he's going to try and go there. Oh, there goes one of them. Looks like Dan just got claimed there. I don't think it was intentional. It just looked like hard racing, but I have to say I kind of did see something happening between those two. Quick clip, but I don't know, kind of looked like a racing incident to me. I'm sitting behind Fabian now. Probably just gonna sit behind him until the end of the race here. It's not, I know it's not the most exciting thing, but like I said, I've had negative races with him, so I'm just gonna kind of let him do his thing. He did have the lead there for a second. Ran a little bit wide. Looks like he's going to get shuffled back to P3 there. Like I said, you get mega run down that straight with draft. But we do have the active pedal set up, finally ready to go. It's definitely going to take some adjustment, especially in race situations, getting used to everything. The second reason that I've been kind of missing again, sustained a bit of an injury to my right foot. Fortunately, gonna have to take a little break from sim racing. Kind of a bad timing as well, getting this upgraded brake pedal, but gonna have to kind of give it a couple days. Maybe after the holiday, we'll get back to it. Definitely have some content coming up for you guys. But as soon as we get this healed up, we'll be back at the track, hitting the ground running.
There's an incident behind. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car on your right. Keep to the left. Clear to the right.
The check up there. No panicking, just gonna be patient, wait to the end. I'd say definitely my early career, iRacing, I'd start getting all antsy, wanting to get back in P2, try and rush things, usually end up in an incident. Now just try and take my time, do a little homework on the guy in front, see where we can get him back here.
Car on your right. Clear.
It's definitely a little slow through there, but I think he clipped the grass.
5 minutes to go.
Alright, see if we can get around this guy here.
Stay on the right.
Out of my way,
all right.
jabroni!
Not really enough room to go 3 wide, but barge on through.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
Thought he was going to clip me there on the exit of that
5-1. Got a car on the left.
corner. Had to definitely get out of the throttle there. Not going to lose him. V-draft is strong. Definitely going to stick with these two here. Got a gap of about 3.1 to the back, so definitely just eyes forward here.
Car on your right. Stay right there. Clear to the right. Left side. Clear.
Pretty sure it's going to be white flag coming up here, maybe in 2. It's definitely a little bit slower, I think, pace-wise, so try and lose him, get back up to Fabian here.
Left side. Stay on the right. Still there. Stay on the right.
Oh, might have some trouble up ahead. Yeah, it looks like Fabian was starting to turn in a little early there, but probably just more of those games he likes to play. He's probably going to have a better run than me here.
Clear. The leader just did a 28.
And the question is, is Dan going to involve himself here in the race? I mean, I know it's a back marker. You got your race to run. You got to finish up, but I don't know. At least me. If I'm a back marker, I always try and get out of the way ASAP. Oof, definitely a little little hot coming in there. Definitely went wide. Well, Dan's kind of giving draft here, so just try and stick with him. Kind of chop his nose off a little bit there, unfortunately. Kind of Dan was cutting over like he was going to slide in behind Fabian, even though he's a lap down. So to avoid any contact, I did kind of have to cut in a little bit there. So apologies to the guy behind me. I think it should be last lap coming up here. No, I do have to say this at least. Definitely remember Fabian being harder to keep up with. Even with the draft of the V, I will say that much. He can go for the inside. I don't mind taking the outside here. Get a better run. Definitely left him extra room too. Don't want to risk anything here. Just like to get a decent finish to start off the season. See if we can close it up here. I don't think I'm going to go for anything fully on serious here because I just don't feel like getting taken out for the line.
Almost out of fuel, but it looks like we'll make it to the end.
Let's try and take it nice and easy and creep up little by little. Try and go to the outside again. I'm pretty sure he's going to squeeze us towards the grass, though.
Clear the right.
Looks like I was the one who started turning in a little early there. Fair game to him, man. Good move at the end. And then, yeah, just got to do that. Congrats. Decent win. I mean, congrats to him.
Great job, driver.
Solid P2 finish. We'll get back to sim racing as soon as we get healed up here. I gotta apologize about the lack of content. Got a few more things I'm gonna get out before the holiday. If you guys are celebrating the 4th of July holiday, be safe out there. Have a blast. If you're not, enjoy the racing going on this weekend. I believe we got Silverstone as the F1 GP sprint race weekend as well. Get you guys for the next one.